Order for me here.
Back of Green Corn Festival, when they used to have it, they had this style out there. The style similar to our traditional dance. It tells stories of battle, correct? It tells stories of battle and victory. And you'll see a lot of it in his dancing, his traditional attire, his regalia, his Indian clothes he's wearing, handmade. And I want to commend and honor and recognize this young man here. So kind of up-tempo, good fast beat, fair, you know the deal. Here we go, head creep. Are we going to put a blanket out? We're going to put a blanket out here and ask kind relatives, those of you that want to put a dollar or $5, $10, something on here to help this man, a little bit of gas money. However you want to do it, we'll put a little blanket out there to honor him that way. And we're going to ask those of you to stand and rise in honor of our Eastern Woodland. Anytime ready, head pick. Annawon Weeden. Good dancing, brother. Good dancing here. Before you, if you could just stay right out there for a second, I'm going to pass the mic to Jerry. She wants to say a few words.
Can I have everyone quiet down, please? You know, when our nation was under fire, I called upon my son and wanted to pray that his fire did not destroy our land. He asked people to pray, watch what they have, blessing water. They have a lot of water to help us. And son, I just want to say thank you for all your prayers, for all your medicine. And it's proud to say, my son, I love you. Ayogushi.
No, just saying that.
At this time, I just want to go along with what Jerry said and, commend you for making your way out here, sharing this with your staff. As this powwow arena carries a lot of comes to us from the victory dance, the portrayal of storytelling. And the original dance is the traditional dance. And being Eastern Woodland, coming from up north, and down south, out west, wherever you come from, that traditional dance tells a story. And that's why we're all here, ladies and gentlemen. Them flag songs, them victory songs, it pays tribute to our warriors. And to have you grace us here with your style, let us witness something different when we're used to watching a lot of the same dancers. And we don't get a chance to go out there to the East Coast, but you come here to share it. Aho, yeah.
Cool, man. You're still recording? Mm-hmm.
And then too, Annawon, we have some money here. Some kind relatives. They put some money on that blanket to show their appreciation. Maybe you can get some gas, and something to eat. Want to say a few words? And then too, Annawon, that blanket there shows a sign of strength. In our Indian ways, you know that. Then at the same time, on the lighter side of Indian humor, we want to give you a good, thick Pendleton blanket, because when you go outside, that bridge cloth and the aprons are kind of short. We want you to keep warm, my brother. What's that workout? Buttons of steel or something like that?
Morning, Yukon. Square cross of the Tambak, Nitong Lima, Nitong Sasa, Ne, Nukum, Katam Tashwich, Morning, Nitong Kusa, Womanush. Great Spirit, I want to thank you for everything that you've given me to bring me to this point here. I want to thank my parents and my elders who passed down these ways. I want to thank those who fought on the shores hundreds of years ago to protect our homelands. I want to thank all of you in this audience who continue to do that today. Preserving our traditions is important to each of our nations. It's an honor to be able to come here and share our traditions from the East. It's a huge honor and privilege to be asked to help with bringing the water to the land. Masipi Wampanoag, that is our community. Wampanoag is people of the first light. If you look on the map and you find Massachusetts, you'll see an arm of land that reaches out even further into the ocean. And it sees the sun before anybody else on Turtle Island. And that's why we call ourselves the people of the first light.
Wow.
Wampanoag. Masipi is the name of our community within that nation. Mashpee is what it would be more referred to as today. Mashpee means place of the great water. So it was a huge honor to be asked to share that water. We have plenty of it. And it was really tearing my heart out when I saw that fire that was burning for weeks. And all the families that were being displaced, not just the human beings, but the plant and animal beings that were being destroyed. Probably because some careless person threw a cigarette butt out and destroyed half of the nation. So it was a huge honor to be asked to call upon at that time, and I asked all of my relatives and friends to wash their hands in the water as I was asked to do, to go to the water and to give thanks to that water, to not take that water for granted.
Yep.
The earth needs the water more than probably anything else, any other resource, as does our bodies, our own human bodies. And to be able to share that with people who need it, for your crops, for your safety, that's a huge honor in itself. So I thank you all. I hope the drum can use that money to get to the next powwow. It was great to have you boys then sing for me so that I can share my traditions with you people. I want to thank the powwow committee for making time to share this exhibition as well as the special that's been put on this weekend as well. It's a huge honor. To all the young people in this audience, when I was a kid, it was not profitable or acceptable to be Native. To grow my hair was to bring abuse from my peers. They were not Native, and they didn't understand, and they didn't respect who we are. But those same people are trying to grow their hair now. They're trying to get casino benefits. They're trying to not pay taxes because they realize that our people are a privileged people. So I speak to all the young people here. Be proud of your identity. Be proud of your traditions. And most importantly, spend time with your elders.
Yeah, that's good, Annawon, that's good. We're going to go right into contest. We're going to go right into the golden age. Golden age, women or men? Golden age women, we're going to go to contest right away. We need the dance judges to come on up and see Matt.